If you open up your apps here in Massive Loop, you're able to click on director mode and it will pull up this additional screen. We're going to pick display 2 for our purposes here today. You can spawn a camera and then you can position that to wherever it is that you want to be. And then once you press play, you'll be able to see that the camera is live, and then on your display it'll already be playing, and you'll be able to see that image. You can change between each one of these cameras just by pressing these buttons. But if you had another person who is maybe nearby, or if you have a keyboard, physical keyboard, each one of these cameras is associated with the top numbers on your keyboard. So you can switch between number 1, number 2, number 3. So we'll continue to dive into some of the settings in a later video. But one of the things that I did want to show quickly is just how vast all of the settings are. So you can change like your field of view, your distance, the angles, and we even have like an auto rotate feature, which is what this camera 2 is doing here. Here, I'll click on the settings for camera 2. You can also adjust the speeds. So if you switch to camera 2, we can see that it's just continuing to go really slowly, around me. And so if you want it to go, faster, you can do that. And if you want it to, have a distance a little bit closer, you can do that as well. And then a camera 4 that's here that actually has a green screen alpha. You can feed this into your OBS or whatever streaming software that you have. Instead of having to have, an external program that you're having to use that's then, tracking your character, you're able to use the character that you're using in Massive Loop, and it's just built into the system. And that's something we're excited to see what people can really do with it. It's a feature that we're excited to see what, content creators can do with it. So yeah, so that's a basic overview of kind of director mode and sort of all the things that you can do. We'll do a deeper dive video at some point to kind of show all the different settings, and we're always fine-tuning things ourselves to make it a little better. And you can also ask any questions and join our community at discord.gg/massiveloop. You can ask any questions that you have there. So again, you can download Massive Loop at massiveloop.com, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again.